many fights have you had altogether?
Oh, altogether now, when you add them up, I had 101 fights, 101.
Yep.
I win them all, but 100.
Oh, that guy's a professional.
I know you recognize that face. James Dean, before he was a professional. In his first film, Sailor Beware. No, not East of Eden, not Rebel Without a Cause, not Giant. A lot of people think those were the only films he made. But like everybody else in Hollywood, James Dean had to start where most aspiring actors do, in bit parts.
Hey, Gramps, I'll have a chalk malt. Heavy on the chalk, plenty of milk.
Here he is again, as the ice cream man in Has Anybody Seen My Gal with Rock Hudson, who also played his share of small roles before hitting it big.
One double bromo.
He was a soldier.
Couldn't have been a mine. There's no hole.
An Army captain, he played Native Americans, he played anything before hitting it big with Magnificent Obsession and other popular roles. Rock's film Never Say Goodbye offers a glimpse of another star at the beginning of his career, Clint Eastwood, as a lab assistant.
Telephone, Dr. Parker.
All right. Should study these when they're dry.
This role was a step up from a bit part a year earlier in Lady Godiva. He's one of the guards. Tony Curtis danced across the screen for the first time in Crisscross. He can also be seen briefly in The Lady Gambles. Add to these credits a speaking role in Winchester 73, and Anthony Curtis was off to a good start.
Look at this. Look what I found on this one.
Not all stars had such humble beginnings. Bob Hope was an instant success in film.
All right, Toots, where's your license?
Some early shorts led to his first feature role in the big broadcast of 1938, and he has not stopped since.
You know, all afternoon I tossed and turned trying to resist the temptation to come out here and say what this country needs is a good 5-cent guitar with a band. Well, now I've said it, and I wish I hadn't.
Also featured in the film, seasoned veteran W.C. Fields.
Here it comes.
I'm looking for the bar.
Oh, come with me. I know a shortcut.
Who also began in short films during the silent era. His short films were very popular. Then W.C. was right at home in the Soundies, as was another star of the silent screen, Joan Crawford. It may be difficult to connect this young face to the Joan Crawford we all know.
You're both entitled to your opinions, but I still say that he's not my idea of a romantic leading man.
But there she is, at the ripe old age of 22, the very beginning of her road to success. They all had to start somewhere. For some, they began with good films. For others, not so good. But they're all interesting. You can catch these young up-and-comers right here on AMC, so look for them, but look fast. I'm Nick Clooney. Thanks for joining me and a look at some of Hollywood's brightest stars before they were big.